Marwan, back to you.
Thank you so much, Trevor. Indeed, this was emotional and this was valuable information. Thank you so much. And this
Thank you.
brings us to see 26 years of massive success. This is a great milestone to achieve. And this brings me to the next speaker, someone who has been there since the early days. She's an engineer by profession. She achieved her master's degree in engineering, and she comes from a small town where she has never thought to start her own business. But unbelievably, she started this business in the early days, and now she has achieved massive success. I have worked closely with her in many events around the world. And when I see her love, her passion, her dedication to people around her and all over the world, now with this success, she travels the world and she helps many people achieve and realize their dreams. And in spite of this massive success, she remains humble and of service to other people. So, without any further ado, please stick to the screen and focus to this next speaker. Help me welcome VP Kalai Manikam.
Life. Thank you so much, AVP Marwan, for the beautiful introduction. Hi, guys, wherever you're connecting. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. And Trevor for the beautiful introduction to QNet. I'm Kalai. AVP Marwan is connecting from London. Trevor is in Istanbul, and me, I'm here in our QNet office in Sandton, South Africa. I never thought, this day that this kind of connection from different part of world, and I don't know where you're connecting from. Take a picture, post it, tag QNet, tag the V, this is a VBP, and tell the world where you're connecting from. Let me tell you this. Yes, I'm an engineer by training. I did a master's in engineering. My parents who never had a formal education, the highest vision they had for me as their first child was to be educated, to give me the gift of education, just like many of you out there, and so that I could sort my life out. And that is what they focused all their lives. And let me tell you this. I was invited for a QNet presentation about 6 times, and I rejected. Finally, one day, when I saw the numbers, I said yes. And I thank God every day. That day, I said yes to this opportunity. And today, I'm going to give you that opportunity that I saw some years back and what I saw in the numbers. I'm going to make it extremely simple for you. And the reason why I got started, like what Trevor said, we want to hear your story. I promised myself long ago, me, my sister, and my brother, that we will do whatever it takes to give our parents the best retirement so they don't have to worry a single day what would their retirement look like. My dad is now 83 and my mom is 78. And I wanted to give them that retirement. They don't have to worry. And when I was working as an engineer, coming from a small town in Malaysia, yes, I'm from Malaysia. So now you understand why sitting here in South Africa, talking to you, it's something that I never thought I would be doing one day. And we wanted to do that. But just like many of you, when I started working in the city, very fast, the challenges in the city got me. I didn't know how to handle that. At the end of the month, I had nothing left in the account. And at the beginning, I told myself, maybe this is just the beginning. But month after month, I could not see how I would help my family. And of course, at the beginning, I said no to the opportunity because I was so motivated and I was so sure that I was going to sort it out. But finally, one day, I had to say yes because the numbers was too attractive. So today, I want to show you that. And I stayed because of three things. The business opportunity is simple. It is so simple. And I was so supported. Everything I needed. Coming from a background, I've never built a business. I don't come from a family that built business. And I had no one to coach me how to run a business. What else? A global business. But I was supported. The support system in this business made me who I am. The founders, chief, the we partners, the events, the VCon. I am truly the product of the system and the value system of the founders. I was so attracted, excited, because I've never never heard anyone talk about rhythm. Raise yourself to help mankind. Never talked about challenges the way the founders spoke about. Never talked about expanding myself, the mindset, the global, and never thought that I would be able to one day to run a global business. When they told me it's possible, I was excited. I said, maybe this is it. This is the answer to my prayer. And this is how I'm going to help my family. And that's why I got started. So let me share my screen, my slides, and I put it very simple for you today. So we're going to start very, very simple. Okay, just hang on 1 second. Just 1 second. Don't worry, this happens all the time. It happens all the time. Just hang in with me. Okay. Okay, here we are. All right, I hope you can see my screen clearly. Now, the first thing that you need to understand here today, that what QNet is giving you is a business opportunity. Now, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not investment. This is not a scheme. This is not looking for people. This is not about bringing people. It is not anything else except it's a business opportunity. What is a business? In a business, either you move products or you move services. Here in QNet, as Trevor presented, beautiful range of products. If the products move, you make money. The products don't move, you don't make money, just like any business. Now, the beautiful part about QNet, it's global. So if you get started today, you automatically have a chance at a global business. Now, you have access over 100 countries to do this business. And coming from a small town, when I heard this first time, I was like, what? Now, I could have a chance at global business? Yes. Today, I'm sitting in South Africa, opening this new country, new market, and talking to you wherever you are. And QNet gives you that complete e-commerce infrastructure to build your business. Let me tell you this. Back then, when I started this business, and I asked a friend of mine who was an IT consultant to Malaysia from India, and I said, how much do you think it's going to take to build an infrastructure like this? He said, I don't know. It's a huge amount of money. I don't think you can get started anything like this. Anything, even smallest thing, probably is going to cost you $500,000. And I said, what? You mean QNet giving me this opportunity just like that for me to start the business today and go global? And the infrastructure is there? Yes. The infrastructure is already there for you. Get started. Okay. So QNet has wide range of products. Now you could choose any of this just to streamline this for you to help you understand. We have home living, beautiful products from a water filter, air purifier. We have health products, the age, Kenta. You can check this. And you can also go back to the person who referred you in whichever country you are to help understand the best products for you. Since I'm talking to you from all over the world, I'm going to just give you an overview and I'm going to use US dollars today. Although your currency might be different, you might not at this point understand how to convert. It doesn't matter. Just write it down and convert it later. It's a lots of money. So health products, we have watches and jewelry. Beautiful. I'm also wearing a QNet watch today. And my first product that I took back then was a watch. And I wanted to give myself a gift. So I bought a watch. Today, health, home living are my favorite products. Personal care. We have our personal care, our Physio Radiance range. Holidays, you could go holiday. While going holiday, you could learn how to build your business, connect global, make money. You have wellness range of product, energy product, Squad. You have technology, okay, and education. So you can screenshot this page, go back to the person who referred you, discuss with them what would be the best product for you to get started. Based on specific market, specific country, they have their favorite product that works for them, products they have many testimonies, many stories, so the product that you could maximize and speed up your journey in the business. So choose your product with your team. Now, there is 3 steps to get started. Again, I'm going to give you the basic concept, how you get started. Now, remember that different parts of the world, you will be in probably with the law of the land, a local plan. Like this is a world plan in US dollars. So even the registration, the first step is you to register. You have to ask the person who referred you how to register, how much it costs, what is the process, what information you need. But the 3 steps to get started, the first is register. The second is qualify. What is qualify? I will go into the detail, but for now, qualify means you purchase a product for you or for your family. So how do you get started in QNet? You register, step number 1. Step number 2, you qualify. You purchase a product. What to purchase? How many products to purchase? You got to discuss that with the person who referred you. Now, the third step is activate. So what is activate? It simply means you are referring to people in the business who is going to do the same thing you did. That is register, qualify, activate. Register, qualify. So you refer to people who will register and qualify. That is activate. Then you help them to activate. I'm going to go in detail these steps. Now, register. So today, I'm going to use www.qnet.net. Now, if you are in Malaysia, it's www.qnet.net.my. You are in South Africa, it's www.qnet.net.za. If you are in Europe, it's QN Europe. So you need to check with the person who referred you, which is your website. So you could just screenshot what I'm showing you. It is very simple. Then you can refer into the details. All right. So this is the first step. You either use your laptop, if there is some QNet mobile app, you can use the mobile app, you register. So the person who referred you will guide you into registering yourself because you will need their ID, you will need their placement, all this information, they will guide you. Now, don't try to register on your own without the information. Okay. Now, let's come to the second step. So this is qualify. So you see this beautiful range of products, okay? And you could pick any of this product. And how you're going to qualify is you're going to purchase this product. What are the prices of this product? The person who referred you will be able to guide you on the prices, because it differs a little bit on different countries because of the law of land, taxation, because QNet delivers these products to you. So you check with the person and they will give you exactly what it is. So pick a product that you could use, you could try it, you could give your family members and work with the product. Okay. So now let's come to the third step, that is activate. So what does activate means? It means this is you. So you got a product. Maybe you bought a Biodis. Maybe you bought a CP4. Maybe you bought Age for 6 months supply. I don't know. Maybe you bought a vacation. Maybe you bought a Physio Radiance. Maybe you bought an education. Then you refer one person on the left. I'm going to just use today one product they purchase, that is 1,000 business volume. Okay, so the business volume is attached to the products. So you could check this on our website. What are the business volumes attached to it? So for a simple calculation today, I'm going to show you the basic foundation of how the business works. So I'm going to use 1,000 business volume. So if somebody purchased a Biodis to be used, it's 1,000 business volume. So you referred a person on the left and you referred a person on the right who bought a CP4. It's 1,000 business volume. So when you have one on the left, one on the right, this is activated. And this is the basic system that you're going to be using to build and scale up your business. That is to find two. So the two people that you bring into the business, they would also do the same. Register, qualify, activate. I hope you could repeat. Register, qualify, activate. So you're going to be repeating these 3 steps with every single person who wants to build the business with you. There might be people who want to buy the products and use the product, which is totally okay. To build a global business, you would want someone to work with you to build the business. All right, so can we repeat? Register, qualify, activate. Okay. Now, how do you earn? QNet gives you 7 ways to earn, 7. But today I'm going to focus on 2 very lucrative commissions. One is retail commission, which is quick, which is fast, which you can do it, depends on you. And step commission, where you work with your team and scale up your income. So I'm going to be focusing on these 2 income. So there are 5 other ways of earning. When you go up your rank, you can discuss that later with the person you're getting started with. Okay. So let's look in retail commission. What is retail commission? Very direct, very simple. When you talk to someone, you said you talked to someone and they decided to say, yes, I'm buying this Biodis. I want to use this Biodis for my family. I want to build a business. So this is it. So they said yes, they purchased the product, you make a retail commission. It depends on the country you're coming from, how much this is. So I'm not going to give you a number here, but check with the person. But the concept is simple. When they buy the product, you make a retail commission. You talk to more people buy the product, you make money. You talk to another person, they buy the product, you make money. You talk to another person, they buy the product, you make money. That is retail commission. Now, I love step commission. This is where you really scale up your income. You work with your team, you build your team. So now if you see this, now you have purchased, you have qualified, you have registered. Now you have brought 2 people into the business, one on the left, one on the right. Now, assuming you look at the diagram on my screen here, on my right, on my screen here, okay? Now, one person bought on the left 1,000 business volume. So it could be a Biodis, it could be a QLearn. Now, they referred to, they activated, one bought a watch, one bought a QVI Brakes, 1,000 business volume. That is accumulated 3,000 business volume on the left. Now, on the right, it could be one person who bought 3 different products, the CP4, the Biodis, and Nova water filter. So that is 3,000 volume. Now, it is not number of people who join the business. It is the products. So can one person buy unlimited number of products? Yes. You want to buy how many products? It's up to you. You buy. Do people continue to buy products because they love it? Absolutely, yes. Will a family eventually buy 10, 20 products? Yes. It happens all the time because once they love the product, they want to use the product, they want to buy more product, they buy more product, and what? Money back to you. So what is the one-step commission? 3,000 business volume on the left, 3,000 business volume on the right. It could come from one person, it could come from 3 people, it could come from 2 people. It doesn't matter. As long there is 3 on the left, 3 on the right, you make one step commission. How much you make a step commission? I'll go through with you. That is from bronze, silver, gold, and you go up right to blue diamond. So at a silver rank, the second rank, silver rank, is $225. And I'll go through that with you, and I will use 225 to calculate today. Because I believe the first step commission, you should earn in silver. Write that down, earn in silver, minimum, okay? So let's go to the next, and I'll show you the step commission. So this is you got started today. Now, let me tell you, if you ask me, is there one thing that I regret in the last many years being in QNet? Yes, I rejected many times before I said yes. I wish on that first day, when I saw this plan, I could have said yes. So today, no matter where you're connecting from, okay, today it's your day. It's your invitation. It's your time to say yes. Immediately after this presentation, call the person who referred you and ask them, how do I get started? So that is you. They will guide you. They will register with you. They will help you qualify. So now you will have an ID. This is also depends on which country you're coming from. So I'm going to use their HN72XX189. So 6 number. That's your personal ID. And you will have a password. This is unique to you. Do not share this with anyone. And I remember the speaker when I started the business told me this is going to be more important than your bank account, anything that you own. And today, after some years in the business, let me tell you, this is the most important number you will ever own in your life. Okay. Now, you have a left group and a right group. Remember this, left group and a right group. So this is your 001. Okay. You could have 002, 003, discuss with a person, but this is your 001. So what is the volume on your left group and what is the volume on your right group? So these are the products that moved on your left group. These are the products that moved on your right group. It doesn't matter what product you buy. Any product can move in your organization as long as the law of the land in your country allows the product to be moved through QNet in your country. Okay, so check with the person and any products can be moved. I buy Biodis, I can move the water filter. I buy a watch, I can move a Biodis. I buy Physio Radiance, I can move QAI brakes, doesn't matter. The moment, okay, well, how do you make a step commission? The moment you have 3,000 business volume on the left, 3 on the right, that is a step commission. Now, remember, I spoke to you about direct sales commission. So now if among the product that moved, you directly referred someone, then you make a direct sales commission. So just say the water filter is referred by you. Maybe the watch is referred by you. So collectively, that direct sales commission is $150. So this week, your commission from QNet is 225 at silver rank plus 150, that is $375. Now tell me, just by one step commission, $375? Now who will pay you this much of money? I come from Malaysia, we count in ringgit, and my first salary was $500. My first salary after studying for 18 years, graduating. When I finished my master's, after 2 years, I came back to work and they told me my increment was $50. And I asked my boss, is this what it is? He said, yeah, we'll give you $50. Then we will discuss. So when I saw one step commission, $375, and I could get started today and make this money this week, and I was excited. Now you see why I was excited. Okay, I love numbers. I'm an engineer by training. And I saw these numbers, I got super excited. And I'm going to show you more numbers, how much this can expand. And what I'm showing you today also is a very, very minimum numbers that I'm showing you, that minimum expansion that you could see. Now, let's come to projection. So I'm going to make assumption here. QNet pays you on a weekly basis, but I'm just going to count for the calculation purpose today on a monthly basis. The reason because it is easier for you to see, for you to conceptualize this, okay? So just assume you got started today and you are slow, all right? You are slow. You are thinking, you probably took 30 days to bring your two. This bringing two can be done in 48 hours. But just say it took you 30 days, okay? And you bought only one product, okay? 1,000 business volume. In 30 days, you brought two. And they did the same thing you did. And just assuming everyone in your team does the same. In 30 days, they bring two. Is that possible? Now, let me tell you, people can do this in 1 hour, in 2 hours. Just call up some friends. I say, look, I got started in something exciting. Okay, this is a beautiful opportunity. I've got some great products here. I want you to get started with me. Okay, let's talk. Let's meet right now. I'm coming over to your place. I'm bringing a friend along and we're going to talk about this. And they'll get started that day. It can happen. But I'm just giving you a 30 days. So you have a left group, right group. So by now, you should understand a few things. Let me just recap this with you. How do you get started? 3 steps. Register, activate, register, qualify, activate. Register, qualify, activate. You got that? You buy products that is qualified, and products have business volume. So a Biodis, a CP4 water filter, or a watch could have 1,000 business volume. So we are assuming today it's 1,000 business volume. You have 2 major step commissions. The 7-way, 2 commissions: direct sale and step commission. So this is a projection for step commission. Direct sales means you talk to somebody, they buy, you make money. Step commission, 3,000 on the left, 3,000 on the right, you make a step commission. And a silver rand is $2 to $5, $225. $225. So now assuming everyone in your team does the same. So you have month 1. This is February. You got started. So you have 1 on the left, 1 on the right. So direct sales commission, I'm just using here $50 for each person who bought a product for you. So probably they bought a water filter, you get a $50. They bought a water filter, you get a $50. So it's $100. Now the next month, you help them to find their 2. So now you have 2 on the left, 2 on the right, doing the same. So 3,000 on the left, 3,000 on the right, you make $225. Okay, simple. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. That's the whole dynamics. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Find 2. Month 3, they do the same. So 2 people finding their 2 becomes 4. Each 1,000 business volume. So now 3 on the left, 3 on the right, $2 to $5. This is month 3. Okay, so you already made now $540 on your month 3. And to buy a Biodis, probably you're spending $800. And by month 3, you already made a $500. That is already 70% of your cost of you buying a product is already there. Now, month number 4, that 4 becomes 8. Now you have made this month $675. At month number 4, you're already making profit. The money that you paid for your first product is already back, and now it's commission. Now it's extra. Month number 5, now that becomes 16 on the left, 16 on the right. That is $1,125. Now, let me ask you this. On the month number 5, if you made this extra $1,125, what would change? What would change? This was my 2-month salary when I got started at my job. 2-month salary. Now, month 6, 32 on the left, 32 on the right, $2,475. Now, what would change? Now, think about it for a while. When I thought about it on my first day, when I saw these numbers, I couldn't believe it. $2,475 and everybody in the team just bringing 2. And month 7, 64 on the left, 64 on the right, $4,725. What would change? Can I tell you something? If I was still working in the job, okay, this probably would be the highest salary I could possibly make in my job as an engineer in my country, in Malaysia. I will be sitting here in South Africa and talking to you today on a Saturday afternoon. Now, this is the 7th month, the 8th month, 128 on the left, 128 on the right, $9,675. What would change? The day I made decision to sign up, it took me less than 24 hours to bring my money to get started. I had a bank loans of $10,000. This was what I needed to pay that money. I want to say this to you today, that it took me 3 months to sort that loan that I kept for 10 years. Now I want to ask you, if $9,675 comes to you on your 8th month, what would change for you? On the 9th month, 256 on the left, 256 on the right, $19,125. $19,000. Some of you don't know what is this money right now. You probably have never heard US dollars before. Don't worry. I was exactly like that when I first saw that. I had to calculate, write it down and calculate. If you don't understand right now, open your calculator. $19,125. Convert it into your local money. If on the month 9, just by everybody bringing $19,125 into your account, what would change? Month number 10, 512 on the left, 512 on the right, $38,475. How much money is this? Now tell me what would change. Now, would you tomorrow wake up and go back to work? When I asked myself this question back then, my answer was no. I have nothing against job, but my answer was no. That day, I knew I was working to pay my bills and take care of my family and support my family. If I could give myself a chance on the month 10, $38,475 to me, what could change? In 10 months, $76,825. And you spend $800 to buy a biodiesel that your family could use, could change your family's health. Everyone, or you fix a water filter. Maybe they don't understand this product. Doesn't matter. I can't show you the water filter here. But you fix the water filter, no brainer, simple. Okay. You fixed it, no electricity, gives you clean water, removes microplastic, removes everything from your water, all the dirt that should not be in the water, is endorsed by NSF, beautiful water filter. Your family could enjoy clean water. And in 10 months, 76,825. Your 10th month is 38,000. What would change? Now, let me tell you, this is just 30 days. Even in next 10 months, 30 days bringing 2. In next 10 months, 50% of this work, that is $33,000. What would change? Even if 25% of this work, that is $15,000, what would change? And you know what I asked myself that day? How if these numbers were real? And that made me decide that day to give myself a chance. Now, let me just try and expand your mind a little bit. what could happen to you. So now the simple concept is the more product sales that you and your team facilitate, the more you earn. So how do you earn? When the products move in your organization. So now we start with the bronze. Every step is $200, but you shouldn't be earning in bronze. You should start with silver. Okay. So maximum a bronze rank earns is 40 steps a week for one tracking center. That is $6,800. Now, if you go up rank and it's a silver, that becomes $2 to $5 and maximum becomes 50 steps. That is 9,450 per tracking center per week. Now, you move rank with your team, discuss it with the person who referred you, and you go up gold rank, and it's $250 every step. Now your maximum step in a week becomes 60, that is $12,500 a week. Now, let me ask you, what will change 1 week? Can you even imagine? Now you go up sapphire, this becomes 260 times 65, 14,300 1 week. Now, when you go up the next rank, platinum, now your commission checks becomes 275, your step commission. Now your maximum a week per tracking center is 70 steps. Now this becomes $16,225. Now we are not stopping here. Let's go up diamond rank. Your step commission no longer 200. Every step, same effort, but it's $300. And your maximum per week becomes 80 steps. That is $20,100 a week. Now, we are not stopping here. They're going up to blue diamond. Now, your step commission becomes 325, 80 steps. That is $24,375 a week. Now, for a moment, ask yourself this question. Let me stop sharing this. Let me ask you this question. Okay. If that's your income a week, what would change? And I'm just talking about 1,000 business volume, buying one product, referring to people in 30 days, minimum effort. And when everyone in your team does that, what is the chances? What could happen to you? What could you do with the money? So when I asked myself that question that night, what would I do if I have all the money? My answer was, I wouldn't want to go back to work. I want to make money. I want to travel. I want to do so many things. I want to take care of my family. I got started that day and I was told to present. I came for training. I learned how to present. I learned about the products. I learned the system. I connected to the system. I started presenting, first guided by my senior business partner, then on my own, then guiding my teammates. Let me tell you what happened to me. I made my monthly salary every week in QNet. And one day I just woke up and I said, God, I had enough. I want to take chance. I want to say that I want to go out and work this business. So I went back to my boss and told my boss, give me 3 months unpaid leave. And he asked me why. I said, I'm going out to do something. I need to sort out something for the family. Indeed, it was. I wanted to sort this out for my family. That month, I went full-time. I made my 1-year engineer pay in a month. My mind blew. I never thought I was possible. I never thought my potential was so huge. And I always thought the maximum I was going to earn at retirement was $5,000. That was a great achievement. But here I made 1 year income in a month. Now I want to close by saying this, but before this, go back to the person who referred you. Okay, and begin your journey today. Don't make the mistake I made. Okay, I waited to see if they're going to make it. I waited to see if this was real. This is a 26-year-old company. This is real. As we speak, people are getting started. As we speak, people are making the income. As we speak, people are doing the maximum steps, max out income. This is real. And don't wait like what I did to see the person and challenge the person who referred me if this could work. I did that. You don't have to challenge them. It's not about them. It's about you. The opportunity works and the system is already in place. So don't make the mistake I made. Okay, get started today. And let me tell you this. The other day, I was talking to a group of people and I was reminded this. The reason why I got started, it was my mom and dad. Okay, I don't know what's your reason, but you have a story, and let me tell you this. My dad is 83 now, and my mom is 78. My dad retired, my dad was a teacher eventually in the village. He never went to school, but he taught. The only reason he became a teacher, he wanted to make sure every child in my village got education. Okay, and my mom has never been to school. Okay, and never really got an education because she lost her mom when she was young. Since the day my dad retired till today, my dad has not taken a single cent from his retirement fund, from his bank account for anything. His birthday this year, beginning of the year, he was showing me his bank account. He said, "What am I supposed to do with this money?" And I looked at my sister and my brother and I said, "Dad, keep the money, do whatever you want." But the promise I made to myself was, I want to be able to take care of them. And the business just did not give me this. Okay, the last many years, I made so many flights to Africa. I never thought this Malaysian girl will build business in Africa. I'm a global business owner today. But how big you can go, what's your potential, is with the yes you're going to say today. And by saying yes today to the person who referred you, you're opening your door of possibility. So the invitation today is not just about getting started in QNet. It's an invitation to open the doors of possibilities for you. And only you can decide what's your potential here in this business. And the potential here, the income here, truly limitless. The only thing that is going to limit is not the system. It's not the employment. It's not your price tag. It's not your employment letter. It's not your education. But the limitation you set on yourself, the limitation you set because of the environment. But here, you can crack the walls. You can bring down the walls and fulfill your true potential. So here from Kalai to you, wherever you are, welcome to the greatest journey of your life, a journey of entrepreneur, a business owner with QNet and the we supporting you. Thank you, guys. Back to AVP Marwan in London.
Oh my God, unbelievable, VP Kalai. This is just mind blowing. You are asking, and I'm watching carefully, glued to my screen, watching every step of your presentation while you're asking what could change. My God, everything is going to change. Everything. And you just proved it right now. If you can do it, everyone can do it. So register, qualify. I just love my QNet products, and activate. And the V Business Opportunity meeting like today is just one of the many events that the V offers to help you, support you, and many other people. So with all these events lined up all together throughout the year, how can you get updated about the news and about the announcements? Please follow the V official social media accounts and QNet official social media accounts. And just around the corner, in less than 12 days, we have the much awaited event, V Africa 2025, just around the corner in Ghana from 28th to 23rd. So from all over the world, the V family is so excited to welcome you there. So if you haven't purchased your ticket, log into the website, get your ticket. It's www.vshop.vtube.net. And don't forget to use the code VAfrica2025. So we wish you all the best and see you soon in the near future.
I wanna die in your arms. She get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart.
destiny. Destiny is your vision. What do you want to be? You must know now. So you must decide here what your vision, where you want to